100 years. And during that time, they've created some of the most memorable film moments in Hollywood history.
Hold on to your butts.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my co-host, Justin.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Greg. From the very beginning, the basic concept behind the filmmaking process has always remained the same: to make the audience believe everything they see is real.
That's right, and today's filmmakers have more tools than ever before. High-tech cameras, super fast computers, but they still rely on a category of effects that are so distinctive, they're known as special.
And one of the earliest forms of special effects are practical effects, which are shot on set right in front of the camera. Our first example of practical effects is models. Universal's 1933 film The Mummy made use of miniature effects, including scale models, like this one here from the title sequence. Nowadays, we know that's a model, because the real pyramids do not say The Mummy on the back of them. When Universal relaunched The Mummy, the Sphinx, from the opening shot you see there, is this Sphinx model you see here. This is the actual model that was used in the making of the film. The attention to detail is incredible. I think Greg would agree. Models, great way to fool the camera, am I right?
Absolutely.
I am.
Another filmmaking tool that still fools the camera is the glass mat. In the terrifying film The Birds, the brilliant Alfred Hitchcock had matte paintings created to achieve the eerie look that he wanted for the town of Bodega Bay. Check this out. In this bird's eye view of the town, only two things are real: that fire and the little parking lot that it's sitting in. Everything else was painted onto a sheet of glass to create a mat and then dropped in a frame. And watch this blend. Isn't that cool? And then the footage of the birds was layered in to complete the eerie effect.
So we've shown you two examples of practical effects: a model and a glass mat.
That's right, but there's still another category of practical effects that involve performers. It's called practical stunts.
Did someone say stunts?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our stunt department.
Yeah! That was fantastic. Chris came zipping in, Justin came down inverted. How come we don't get an awesome entrance like
We
that?
get to wear these fancy pants. We have an incredible stunt department. Let's meet them. Now, you may not recognize their faces, but you've seen a lot of their work in film and television programs, quite often doubling your favorite stars. To my right is Chris Giacomazzi. This is Hai Tao Zhao. And this is our stunt coordinator, Mr. Justin Shavers. Welcome, gentlemen. So, Justin, let me ask you a question. Would you agree that stunt performers often fill in for actors when there's a big fight scene?
Yeah, absolutely, Greg. Actors don't like getting kicks in the face.
Kick to the face.
Like this.
Ah! Is he okay? I'll add that to the long list of things I cannot do. Clearly, when it comes to staging fights, the art of illusion is pretty important. Every move has to be done as realistically as possible in order to fool the camera without anybody getting injured, and then the rest is up to these guys to make it look believable. Let me set up the scene. It's a dark alley, dead of night, and lurking about are some nefarious characters.